This is Roger with iGadget Geek. I have something really kind of cool to show everybody today. Now, I was one of the lucky winners of the bamboo swap cover invite for my OnePlus One. So as you can see, I received it today. So this here is that bamboo swap cover that they were going to make or mass produce, but they opted, I guess, for manufacturing reasons or whatever, they decided not to mass produce these. So I was lucky enough to win one of the invites, so I went ahead and picked up this bamboo swap cover. So basically, we've seen this packaging with other accessories from OnePlus One. Once you slide it open, you have that brand new bamboo swap cover. So let's go ahead and pull that out. With that, you get a little tool. This tool is designed to help you actually remove the original or the factory cover. So once you pull that open, you have that little tool. And then inside the back swap cover itself, you have an instruction manual and a little SIM card tray. And this does have the NFC sticker and those antennas and the buttons already placed in them. Now, this is not a aftermarket or a Chinese knockoff. This is one of the official covers from OnePlus. So let's go ahead and get this installed, and we'll take a look at the procedure and what it looks like on my OnePlus. So as you can see right here, we have a little instruction manual. I went ahead and looked over this, and it gives you the procedures you need to go through to actually open or remove the back cover from your OnePlus One. So let's go ahead and set that to the side, and we'll take our OnePlus One. As you can see, I have the 64 gig sandstone black. So first thing I want to do is go ahead and turn this off. Since I'm going to be removing my SIM card and everything, I want to go ahead and shut it down. So then you want to grab your SIM tool or your SIM card removal tool that came with your OnePlus One. Let's go ahead and pop this SIM tray out. We'll go ahead and set that to the side. Now, I've seen some different videos, different ways of doing this, and what I like to do is start right here where that SIM tray is. Now, this tool is pretty cool. It has kind of a nice plastic, so what you can do is actually fit it right in here. And I'll try to catch this on camera as best I can. Basically, there's some little tabs on the back of this, and you want to insert this tool and kind of pop those tabs loose. You just want to take your time. You definitely don't want to force it because you don't want to break anything. So as you can see now that I've inserted it, and you can kind of hear those clicks. So those have actually popped loose. We'll work our way around to the top. That is actually very tight, so I'm just going to take my time here. I don't want to get in a big hurry. I don't want to actually break anything that I don't want to snap off. There we go. Now we've got that corner free. I think the rest of it's going to come a lot easier now. So as you can see, we've got a lot of these actual tabs done. So let's get this one more bottom here. It's kind of an awkward place to try to hold this on camera. Give me just one moment. I'm going to do this off camera for just a minute. Okay, so this one here was a little tricky, so I wanted to pull it off camera so I could work it a little easier. Now that I've done that, I've gotten just about 3/4 of this back case completely undone. So let's finish here at the top. You definitely want to take your time in removing this back cover. You don't want to try to rush it. So as you can see right there, now I've removed that swap cover from my OnePlus One. So I have that original sandstone black. And of course, it does have the NFC, those antennas, and the volume buttons that are all built in. So we'll set that to the side. And this is when we're going to go ahead and place this OnePlus One bamboo swap cover on. So what I'm going to do is kind of start here at the top, I think. Might be the easiest way. And try to sit this in. And just work my way around from the top down the edges. So you can see it actually snaps right into place. It actually goes on a lot easier than it came off. I'm going to make sure it's all seated. All right, it is all seated all the way around. And there you have the original or the official OnePlus One bamboo swap cover installed. Now once we've done that, let's go ahead and get our SIM card. So we'll go ahead and pull out our SIM card here, put it in the new SIM card tray. Slide that right here. Well, you might want to put it in the right way. And then we'll go ahead and fire up our OnePlus One. Let that do its boot. And just so you know, I am actually using a Nilkin glass screen protector on this, so I do have a tempered glass screen protector. But I plan to actually carry this phone without a case or anything. I want to really kind of show off this bamboo back. And I don't know if it'll transfer on camera, but right here, the actual OnePlus One logo, it's kind of a silvery finish. You can tell it feels like it's either painted on or there might be some etching and then filled with some sort of paint. But it kind of has kind of a metallic hue to it, so it does kind of reflect the light and shine. So you can see here in video, that is pretty cool. From what I can tell, this back cover is actually a little bit thicker than the original sandstone. Because if you look right here down at the edge, along the back, the camera lens is actually recessed into that bamboo. So what I think they've done, and I can't be exact, I haven't taken out my calipers and measured it or anything, but if I set this case right up on there, the bamboo back piece is a little bit thicker, so while having the bamboo swap cover, you're obviously not going to want to put a case, but you actually may not be able to put a case on it because of the thickness. But all in all, I really like the way that this thing feels and looks. Now all four corners are plastic. Really you just have the bamboo on the back. So you kind of have a piece of bamboo laminate glued to the back of this plastic case. And I have to say I'm very impressed with it. I really like the way it looks. And especially since the fact that it is one of those items that I know not many people are going to have. I believe they've made about 1,000 of them or so. Now, there's some places on eBay and stuff where you can get a knockoff or a aftermarket version of the swap cover. They don't come with the NFC or the volume buttons or anything like that. I can't speak to the quality of those personally. I can only speak towards this official OnePlus One bamboo swap cover, and I've been very pleased with it. This was one of the reasons I bought the OnePlus One. Very excited about the swappable covers. Really like the bamboo. Has a real nice feel to it. And really, I'm going to see how this holds up over time, and I'll definitely report back, maybe with an updated video here in a month or two, and let you know how this bamboo cover is holding up. So that has been my review and installation of the OnePlus One bamboo swap cover. And this has been Roger with iGadget Geek.